Yep. Those things just get stranger and stranger, don't they? Hey, it's Aaron, GameWithUs.com. I know it's been a while. Yeah, I'm doing the first video for the Xbox One. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is the first video I recorded. I did the boxing video, so yeah. Anyway, Twisted Pixel, their first foray into the next gen LocoCycle. So let's get that started. I guess I'd like to sign in as me. Is it loading, or what are we doing here? I feel so lonely. Okay, syncing data. Alright, that's done. Check out some options. Game manual. You know, if you just had like PDFs and stuff, that might be easier. Move, melee, Pablo action, fire weapon, turbo. Oh, wait a minute, they want to do that. Nope, they want to do that. Well, let me just start the game after I look at the settings. Subtitles on game mode normal. The voice up a little bit. And sound. Oh, inverted. Never. Never. Forget about it. Can I get Xbox unsnap? Thank you. Kinect works fairly well, but sometimes gets a little funky. Somewhere in Nicaragua. I've seen that woman before somewhere. Hey, that's the Traumaville guy. Look, forget his name. Yeah, that guy. He was also in Wavy Tube Man or whatever. Yeah, the thing that came with the Gunstringer, that was like ridiculously hilarious. Okay, I'm thinking I understand that there are people from all over the world eating hors d'oeuvres. This guy looks like Jaffer from Coming to America for some strange reason. I'm sure I butchered his name as well. Well, he's not real.
May I have your attention, please?
No.
The executive director will be with you in just a few short moments. Thank you.
A lot of crowd chatter. That's a whole lot of that going on. Very popular with kids. He just say animals, birds, boys, and girls. Okay, so do you want an hors d'oeuvre or not? Is that Sex Machine?
No, get out of here. We don't want that stuff.
Sex Machine from Dusk Till Dawn.
Honored leaders, excellencies, gentlemen, welcome to the 3rd annual Big Arms exhibition. Yes!
Look at that shirt.
Before we begin, I'd like to shine the spotlight on a few of our very many esteemed guests, none of whom were ever technically here.
How droll.
From the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, we have Kimmy Kwang-ki. And from the newly reformed Soviet Union, General Major Sergei Kuznetsov.
Sergei?
United States Army General Harold Robert Bradley. I don't want any trouble out of you two, you hear me? No tomfoolery. And our esteemed friend from Africa, King Habasumalala.
They couldn't even make up a... They couldn't even give... There's like 56 countries in Africa. Just pick one.
Finally,
or make one up.
The Hell Rider Motorcycles Club, Holt Ryback. Yeah! Yay!
Alright.
And now, the moment you've all
La, la,
been
la.
waiting for. Big Arms proudly presents the latest in strategic, artificially intelligent motor vehicles, I.R.I.S and Spike.
I.R.I.S looks cooler. But you already knew that.
These are, quite simply, the most sophisticated armored fighting cycles on the planet. Hyper-intelligent and fluent in over 6,500 languages. But don't take my word for it. I.R.I.S?
안녕하세요. 다쟁. Sorry, 좀 바뀌었어요. Приветствую вас, Marx and Lenin.
Oh, holy kuchas. Oh, spasibo, spasibo.
Please? Wait a
It
minute.
really is cool. You've got to admit.
Пожалуйста, please? Or спасибо, please? I missed that entirely.
Pricing starts at $350 million. Add a little extra if you want satellite radio, but it's well worth it. The reception's grand.
Hey, how about a test drive?
I'm sorry, sir, but we don't allow anyone to drive these vehicles before they're bought. No one.
You schmuck.
I didn't see that coming.
Well, one thing we can't control is the weather. At least not yet. But why don't y'all follow me inside and join me for champagne and jalapeno poppers? Listen, creepy brother dudes, get these things to the garage. If anything happens to them, it's your asses.
Creepy brother dudes follow orders. So it gets struck by lightning and somehow becomes sentient, a la Johnny 5. Just get its own Nike swoosh. Input, input.
Yeah. Oh, hey, babe. No, I told you I'm working tonight.
It's really hard to see.
No, I won't be home till late.
I did see I.R.I.S at PAX East.
I'll be home
They
when
really
I told you
built
I'll be.
I.R.I.S. Well, obviously you see her there. Well, it there. Blue LEDs.
I'll call you back.
Changes everything.
Oh, man.
Well, just don't say anything. It's like that when I got. A lot of exposition for a game about dragging a man attached to a motorcycle. I've seen this guy before. Okay, there's nothing on your hands, man. Like, okay. What is that on the TV back there?
Hey, Pablo. I.R.I.S' circuits are fried. Fix her, pronto.
Where was
I am
this
not going to be responsible for this
shop?
like last time. So get on it, Pablo. The chairman wants both Spike and I.R.I.S on the showroom floor for potential buyers ASAP. And Pablo, hurry it up.
So he has some relationship with the bike, yet it clamps onto him and drags him around.
¿Qué te hicieron esta idiota soy? ¿Ah? Una moto como tú solo puedo conducir. Para estar cerrado en un garaje.
Okay, that's enough fondling the bike. Come on.
Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver qué pasa. ¿Muy bien? Estúpidos.
Pretty much. There's a lot of like, okay, get to the game. A ton of exposition in here. Merc.
Interesting.
So this bike knows 6,500 languages and decides on English and doesn't know Spanish. Liberty Bucket?
Live free. Ride alive.
Like Johnny.
Scottsburg, Indiana. I must find Scottsburg, Indiana. What do you say, Pablo? Shall we live the extreme dream together?
No.
Come on, Pablo. Let us smoke them until the wheels fall off. I am very
Some strong
excited
pants.
to start our adventure together, Pablo.
I.R.I.S, tienes que escucharme. Está arrastrándome detrás de ti.
Of course I understand you, Pablo. I am proficient in over 5,000 languages. You already know that.
¡Ah! ¡El dolor!
Where is Scottsburg, Indiana, located, Pablo? My map system seems to be unavailable.
Déjame ahí.
Okay, why wouldn't Spanish be one of those languages?
Me da igual. Solo suéltame.
Excellent.
Yeah, I kind of see why people were
I will just keep driving
a bit
until we
annoyed
eventually get there.
by the premise.
Turbo
Okay.
function operational. Curious as to why they are closing the doors on us. Maybe they are
They don't
shutting
want you
down
to
the
go.
factory so that everyone may attend the Freedom Rally.
Por favor, dime que esto no va a contar así a mis días de vacaciones.
How nice of them to think of their employees first and foremost, Pablo. If the
Feels really
television commercial
loose.
was accurate, there will be food, beard grading.
How did I miss every
personal
single?
meet and greet with Miss Scottsburg.
Is that
I
even
am
possible?
particularly excited to meet her. What are you most looking forward to doing at the Freedom Rally?
¡Ay, Dios, por favor! ¡Voy a morir!
So this man is screaming and begging for his life as he's being wow.
Whoops. Sorry about that.
¡Eso no! ¡No fui yo! ¡Fue la moto! ¡Te lo juro!
They pulled a machete
No
out.
carpooling allowed.
Lo siento mucho.
When encountering an icon appears of the enemy, press the button. Okay.
Strange that a big arms agent tried to harm us. Do you think that he was perhaps joking?
Por favor, no!
Yeah, that is strange. What? You know, I.R.I.S, you're not that bright.
Smashing and breaking things is very fun indeed. I am finally starting to understand the meaning of it now.
¡Ay, Dios mío! ¡Por eso nos van a matar!
My sensors indicate a large
Okay, hit somebody, man.
attack is rapidly approaching. Let us go see
Okay,
if we
wow.
can make friends with it.
Just not good at this. Tie the moving circle along with the direction. Left stick to perform a dodge.
How rude. At least it was kind enough to make an exit for us.
I.R.I.S, vamos a decir que me dejes ir y voy a hacer como si no hubiera visto nada. Oye, oye, muchachos de jetpack, se ven genial. Escúchame una mano.
You! I.R.I.S! Pull over now, or we're taking you down!
That seems illogical. Sorry, no can do.
Wait, what? Oh, the counter. If you can throw him, why in the world would he come back? Oh, I didn't counter. One thing I can say is it looks, I mean, obviously going from 360 to Xbox One, the graphics do look better than the 360 version that I play. I played maybe a level or two with that one. I mean, they probably
Keep
could
your
have.
hands to yourself.
Part of me feels like they probably could have duplicated this on the 360, but whatever. Probably take less effort than it would. Well, less effort on the one too. I don't know, the movement left and right feels really loose. What's going on there?
Not very intelligent of them to hand-to-hand combat me with jet fuel strapped to their backs.
No, I guess it wasn't.
Cannot hurt me.
Ay, Dios mío. I.R.I.S, dile que no fue mi culpa. Diles.
Impressive. I did a 44 hit combo? What was that?
That
Yeah, I'll take it.
tickles.
Lightning strike. Circuits and occasionally systems fail.
Por favor, I.R.I.S, entrégate. Son buenas personas y te lo juro.
I am impressed and in awe of your fantastic mechanical and engineering skills, Pablo. Do you have much time to get out for road trips?
Ay, mi espalda.
You must not be afraid of the open road and the wind in your hair, Pablo.
It's almost, it's
But
like
if at
really
any
dark.
point you feel uncomfortable and would like to
I'm
manually
afraid.
override my system, just open the remote port and enter this 6-digit code. 9. 4. System error. System error. 7. Do not forget it, Pablo.
Hoy no
Ah.
es mi día.
You are most welcome, Pablo. Anytime.
While driving, press the button to melee or melee with Pablo for a stronger but slower attack. So I'm throwing this man that I've been dragging. Yeah.
These big arms agents must really be jealous of us, Pablo. Just because we are going to the Freedom Rally and they did not properly request vacation hours does not mean that they should ruin our trip.
How do you understand and grasp that concept, but you don't grasp dragging a human being? What? I'm asking myself these questions. I know the premise of this silly game. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How do I... Okay, it's kind of hard to aim, too. Whoa. I'm gonna say not... Well, I mean, none of this really feels like this is a next-gen game. It's, I don't know. Gameplay is there.
Come, Pablo. Let our adventure begin.
¿Cuándo va a parar este sufrimiento?
No time soon, my friend. Fortunately. Yay, an achievement. The Nicaraguan getaway. I got a seat, great. I have 24. 40, 70, okay. Let's pick one. So guns cool down 25% faster. Yeah. That probably makes sense to get. I.R.I.S games. What? Oh. What an idiot. I'm not... There we go. I have to hold it down. I'm not even paying attention. Oh, what else? It's probably pretty useful. Okay. Yep, I'm done upgrading. This game figured it's God of War. To hold down the button.
Well, Pablo, it seems the silk-stocking society types in this town don't appreciate our outlaw lifestyle. They are just trying to box us in with their fuddy-duddy ways and helmet laws. Well, we really showed them the wheel, did we not? You and I seem to understand each other perfectly.
Imagine going into a meeting with Pitch. How about a game where you play
including yours,
a Latino mechanic being dragged by a section?
Well, my friend, which way to? Scottsburg, Indiana.
Wow. Yeah, so many ways to offend. And just be completely asinine at the same time. Yeah. But we press on. There's Spike. I presume the antagonist.
I have them in sight.
That's Robert Patrick, alright.
I want her destroyed. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Don't these things cost like hundreds of millions of dollars? Have you seen this motorcycle? El Highway? Okay, we're not even trying.
Come on, Pablo. We have got work to do.
I.R.I.S, para. Creo que tengo el sangrado interno.
Ha ha ha. You crack me up.
You don't even know what I said.
Time to teach these fools, idiots, nincompoops a lesson or two.
I.R.I.S, no! ¿Qué estás haciendo?
Do not worry yourself, Pablo. I have an endless supply of ammunition. We will get them all, my friend.
¿Estás loca? ¿Quieres que seas despedido?
Fired, about killed.
¡Es la moto! ¡Es loca! ¡Te lo juro!
It's not fair. You're right, it's not fair. Well, you can't shoot. Why would you be standing on top of the... Alright. You don't get shot just being stupid.
I'm gonna turn you into scrap parts!
Take a hike.
That was a nice little suplex there. That was alright. Yeah, the countering system could be kind of cool if they, like, you know, kind of Batman Arkham it up. I don't understand this camera view, why it does that. Like, that's... Yeah, that guy would have done it. Hit combo 1.
I.R.I.S tiene que escucharme. Está arrastrándome detrás de ti.
Yes, Pablo, I agree. The speed limit should be raised in this part of the country. We have been going way too slow, in my opinion.
Wait, what? That's not what he said.
The need
You're making jokes.
Por favor, mi camisa no va a durar mucho más tiempo.
I've played, I think, pretty much every other Twisted Pixel game. Yeah, this is not really impressing me too much. When you think about like the writing and the gameplay of the Gunstringer, then play this. They put this out at launch. I'm hoping that Twisted Pixel is working on something a little more ambitious. That's my hope. This isn't terrible, but for 20 bucks, maybe like, I don't know.
How about a real challenge?
Oh, that was kind of cool. Like, I don't know, 10 maybe? I think he held on to that wrench, huh? See how high I can make this combo go. Let's see if I can get to 100.
No es mi culpa.
Excited.
Nope.
Very excited.
You come a little earlier, I could have extended my 69 hit combo.
Get lost. You are finished.
Almost, yeah. Oh, 70, 71. 71. That's the best I've done so far. Yay me. 47%. 73. Excuse me, 73. Hit combo. Nice.
Pablo, when we hit 88 miles per hour,
And he
you are
reacts
going
to every
see
car
some
that passes
serious
close to
shit.
him. As well he should.
Por favor, suéltame.
I never drive faster than I can see. Besides that, it is all in the reflexes.
¡Ah! ¡Mi codo!
May the wings of liberty never lose a feather.
Sorry, I kind of chuckled there. I don't know if it was audible or not, but when he screamed my elbow, it's not funny, but just the sound of the scream was kind of funny. But overall, it's not funny.
Fear my architecture of aggression!
Eat concrete.
That sounds like somebody wrote and thought this is going to be funny.
We have got to destroy those tankers before they reach their small-town destinations and ruin the water supplies.
I thought we were going to some bike rally. Make up your mind.
As I am, Pablo. But we must right this wrong first.
¿Por qué tenía que comprar pantalones de alta calidad?
Because you're trying to do a good job. Because you're a hard worker, Pablo. And you don't deserve this. You deserve better. Oh yeah. I've destroyed 3 of these things. That's gonna take a while. It seems like it will. My bullets aren't doing too much damage.
I.R.I.S, no, es una cisterna de combustible.
Do not worry, Pablo. It will explode soon, and we can both laugh and high-five each other.
Okay, so I'm supposed to continue to shoot this. Just checking. I was gonna thought maybe I should try to disable it. I don't know how we'll do that outside of just shooting it. So we'll just go with the default. Shoot.
Excellent. Nice work.
Está loca. Ese
Okay, 2
petróleo
left.
iba para
Give
los
me.
Estados Unidos. Si hay una cosa que nunca hagas es meterse en el petróleo de los Yankees.
Trying to have some political, social commentary here.
I am enjoying our time together.
It's a bit
as
rough
well.
when you're dragging a man behind a motorcycle.
Sayonara, sucker.
Qué desperdicio.
I don't even know I damaged the tanker that much. I don't know, the car shooting parts seem kind of remind me of like Road Blaster and stuff. Not quite as good as Road Blasters, but
Let us try to blow up this one even meaner than the last one, Pablo.
meaner?
Dios mío. Por favor, espero que está llena de
I don't know what
leche.
that means. You either want it to blow up or you don't. I'll be mean about it now. Running out of time here. I just now noticed the clock. Okay, I don't want to do this again, so. Oh crap. Wow. Yeah, that was close.
Nice work, Pablo. Let us continue on.
Okay, I kind of chuckled inside at that too. Not because it's actually funny, just the sound of it. You know what, let me not rationalize. It's not really funny. Score those points. How a C and 2 A's and an NA equals an A? I have no idea. but oh, the section is BAA. Whatever, I'll take it. Alright, let's see. Guns cool down faster. Is that worth 10,000? I guess. Wait a minute. Oh, unlock weapon fitting level 3. Okay, that's not locked by anything. Horse regains 1% health for every enemy killed. That's most of my money though. That's pretty much all I can get right now. Should I blow over half my money on that? Yes. Yes, I should. Questions. Simple answers to, simple questions. Alternative control scheme. Nah, I'm pretty good what we got here. A lot of loading time, so it's a nice static image there. It's a nice static image. Let's make some progress here. Standard, okay, you already told me that. Standard control, yeah, I know. L Highway 1-2.
Here they come! Get ready!
It's the waxiest looking henchman.
A slight detour.
Ah, por favor. Soy inocente. Soy de gen.
Oh, that was late. That was early. That was early. Oh, early. Like a good QT, huh?
Oh, gracias a Dios. Gracias a Dios. Gracias a Dios.
No need for thanks.
Do I
Pablo.
get anything for
Just
doing
keeping
this?
you safe and out of
I guess it is
harm's
kind of
way.
cruel. He's already being pulled.
I am not a fan of violence, but I must confess that this is a great stress reliever. How about you, Pablo?
Ay, Dios mío, por eso lo van a agarrar.
Ah, that's the health, the 1% I get.
I knew you were a peaceful man. I can tell by all of the praying you are doing back there.
Tengo que encontrar otra
Yeah.
carrera.
Insurance should
He's
cover
doing
that.
quite a bit. Okay, shooting people in the road. Whoa.
See you at the party, Victor.
Por favor, I.R.I.S, tengo
Total
que
Recall
hacer
references.
de desempeño entre
Nice.
semanas.
He seems to be in a hurry, Pablo. Perhaps he is trying to get to Scottsburg, Indiana, as well.
Gracias a Dios
Axle
está
gun?
aquí. Por favor, ayúdame.
Have. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Boom.
Ay, Dios mío. I.R.I.S, dile que no fue mi culpa. Diles.
I guess he is not going to Scottsburg, Indiana, after all.
Yeah, he's going to the morgue.
Duck, duck. Have a nice day.
Boom.
Oh, acabamos de infringir por
6
los
guidelines in the
medios
Big Arms
del
Employee
manual
Handbook.
empleado de Big Arms.
Okay, analyzing combat data. Oh, see. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this video if you've lasted this long. That is a small taste of LocoCycle from Twisted Pixel. not a terrible game, but I'm gonna be honest, they've done better than this. There's some fun to be had, like even just mixing it up with the missiles and stuff like that. I hope that driving now looks to be the same road. If they mix it up a bit with some different enemies to keep things kind of fresh. But that's gonna do it for this video. Like I said, this is a small taste, not everything the game has to offer, obviously, but you can get a feel for what the gameplay is and what the game is about. So like it, click the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, watch more videos, leave comments. I don't get that many, so if you leave anything, I guarantee if it's applicable, if it makes sense, I'll respond. And check out the Game Enthused podcast, iTunes, Stitcher, Zune Marketplace, Xbox Music, TuneIn, Sky. Check out GameEnthused.com. And that is it for me.